Ah.
Good morning, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. We, the 9th grade students, proudly present to you a skit on the life of Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, fondly known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar, a champion of social justice, equality, and freedom. Born on April 14, 1891 in Madhya Pradesh to Ramji Satpal and Bhimabad. Dr. Ambedkar rose from humble beginnings to become one of India's most revered leaders, fighting tirelessly against caste discrimination and shaping the country's constitution. Let's embark on this journey together as we explore the life and times of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. As a young boy, Bhimrao walked into a school, eager to learn and grow, but little did he know the cruel face of casteism would soon shatter his dreams.
Hey, you low caste fellow, you can't sit with us. Go and sit outside.
Today we are going to learn about probability. So can anyone here answer who invented probability? Yes.
Hey, Lucas, fellow, you can't come out of class. Sir, please sit.
But wait, let him answer first.
Sir, Paris Simon Laplace invented the probability.
Yes, you are right. Now go sit in your place. Okay, students, we'll continue our class tomorrow. Now you can have your lunch.
Can I join you?
No, you can't sit with us. Go and sit somewhere else. Because of you, my lunch is spoiled.
Low cash fellow, you can't touch our water.
But I'm thirsty. I want water.
Bend on your knees.
He was denied a seat in the classroom, forced to sit outside, and ridiculed by his classmates. The pain of rejection and humiliation cut deep, but his spirit remained unbroken. He sought solace in the sacred walls of a temple, but even the gods seemed to turn their backs up.
Bhimrao, you are a very talented person. I hope you will make our country proud in future. Now on you will be called as Ambedkar.
Thank you, sir.
He sought solace in the sacred walls of a temple, but even the gods seemed to turn their backs on him.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hey, you low caste fellow, don't come inside. Get out.
The doors of the temple were slammed shut and he was forced to leave. But fate had other plans. A wise and rich king recognized the spark within Bhimrao and offered him a chance to pursue his dreams. With the king's support, Bhimrao set sail for foreign shores.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. B.R. Ambedkar. You're talented and intelligent. I am sponsoring you some money to study in foreign country. After study well in foreign country and develop this country.
Thank you, sir.
In the land of the British, Bhimrao faced new challenges with limited means. He often went hungry, forced to eat in the library. But one day, he was caught by a British officer. Hello, Mr. Ambedkar, what are you doing here?
I'm eating my lunch.
You are supposed to be in the canteen right now. For this, you are going to pay a huge fine and your membership is going to be cancelled.
Sir, please don't cancel my membership because I am suffering from few financial problems.
See, Mr. Ambedkar, life is not only about studies. In the life, you have to enjoy your life and participate in sports and other activities.
But by this knowledge, I want to make my country develop and in my country, every people should know what is their rights.
Oh my goodness, you have such a great ambition. From now on, you are going to sit with us and we are going to share our lunch with you. Come, let's go to the canteen.
Thank you, sir.
Threatened with expulsion, Bhimrao stood tall, his voice unwavering. He spoke of his responsibility to fight against caste discrimination in India, to bring justice and equality to the marginalized. The British officer, moved by Bhimrao's conviction, offered him a seat at the table alongside the British. For the first time, Bhimrao felt a sense of belonging, of being seen heard. Years later, Bhimrao returned to India armed with knowledge and determination. He stood before the masses, his voice ringing out across the land. He spoke of freedom, of justice, of equality.
We want justice! We want justice! We want justice!
What are you doing?
Sir, we are protesting to eliminate casteism in our society.
Okay, let's go. Listen everyone, we are living in a united country. There should be no discrimination of the casteism. We should eliminate the casteism. There is no caste made for the man and no man is made for the caste. So we are
United!
we are
United!
हम सब Manamandaram. We are
United!
so we should be united. We are all equal.